Hello, I am back today with some new awesomeness for you from UberChic Beauty. Their newest development, their newest innovation is this XL clear stamping head. You can use it just like it is, and she has a little do-it-yourself that you can make quickly and easily, a little holder for it, and I'm going to try that out for you. But there are a ton of things that you can do with it just like this, and we're going to play around with it together. I have not used it yet, so we're going to try it out. But one of the things I'm really excited about is that, with all of the clear stampers that I show you, I always go, oh, you probably don't want to try shrinking images or anything like this. You probably don't want to stretch it too much. But with this, ha 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 ha, you can shrink the images if you want to. You can stretch this. So the idea is that this is a really big stamping head. So this would be the normal clear jelly stamper, and this is XL, so this corresponds to the same size as UberChic's other XL stampers. And as a matter of fact, you could put it right directly in that holder if you wanted to, but that would sort of defeat the purpose, because the cool thing about this is you can see through it. So the idea is that you can get a really good look. You don't have to worry about looking down a barrel at something. You can just look at this directly, and you can see it from pretty much any angle. And even as you're squishing it, if you want to press down on your nail, you can even see it as you're squishing down on it. So this gives you a lot of visibility, a lot of cool angles, and flexibility to be able to do some other techniques. The question that I have about it, and like I said, I haven't tested it yet, how difficult is the pickup if you don't have a holder? So we're going to test that out, and I'm also going to test out shrinking an image so we can see if that works with a clear stamper. Okay, so to test this out, I'm going to be using UberChic plate 703. I'm going to use Sally Hansen in Prompt Blue. All right. Okay, so I pressed down more directly on it, and I didn't get perfect pickup, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try more of a rolling motion. And I am just cleaning this off with a piece of tape. I haven't primed it or anything, just using a piece of tape. Okay, so this time I'm going to roll it a little bit more. And I definitely got a better image that time. I got some other stuff too, but this image is pretty perfect. I got a little bit light on one side. So let's go ahead and try that one more time. I'm getting the hang of it. And third time's the charm. Perfect pickup. Let me see if you can see that. There we go. All right, yes, perfect pickup. So before it gets too dry for me to apply it, let me go on ahead and put it right here on the center of my nail. I can press down, I can roll it down, whatever I want. Check that out. So perfect application. So after 3 tries of trying to figure out how to use the head without a holder, I don't think that's a bad learning curve at all. And you saw that I was able to place it directly down and see everything as I was pressing, be able to get the perfect placement. So excellent visibility. So let's try the shrinking technique with it, and I'm going to get this and see if I can't get all of that to be a little bit smaller on my nail. All right, let's see how we do here. Polish fail. Okay, actually, even though I spilled polish everywhere and did all kinds of stuff, I got the image. And now let me work kind of quickly here so that I can transfer it to my nail, so you can see before it gets all dried and icky. And boom. Alright, so you can see the image is not absolutely 100% perfect because I spilled some polish and was working kind of quickly, but you can see that shrunk down beautifully. So let's take a look right next to the actual image. You can see that shrunk down. So with this clear stamper, you can shrink images. So you can shrink images with this, you can do all kinds of cool things with it, and it took me 3 tries to figure out how to use this without a holder. And the visibility that you get is amazing. You can see I got that dead on perfect on my nail. It took me nearly no time at all. I can shrink images with this. Ah, I'm so excited. Okay, so there is a do-it-yourself option that you can use for this XL clear stamper head. So this is what you want to get, and on the website it says 99 cents for a package, and you can get it at Lowe's or wherever you want. I'm sure like any hardware store will probably have it. Okay, so let's see if this works. Let's open this on up. You're not supposed to use your nails as a tool, but yet I do it all the time. Okay, so the idea here is, I'm going to use this one because this one feels, they're a little bit different. There's two different ones. There's a little bit different. This one feels a little sturdier to me. So I'm going to use this one. And you just stick it in here like you would in any other stamper head. Boop. Super easy, okay? And that way you can hold on to it. You don't have to worry about getting your, finger oils or whatever all on it. And it looks like it's pretty steady. Let's see what happens when we try to stamp with it. Super easy control, great image. Just pick that on up, and then let's see, you can see wherever you want to put it directly through, and boop. So you can see great visibility. I waited a little long because I was talking, so I didn't get it fully right there. But you can see otherwise transfer was great, except for my little error. So this handle works really well. It gives you really great control. That way you don't have to worry about messing up the edges or getting your finger oils on it. And then you could just pull it out if you ever want to shrink any images, and you've got excellent visibility. So I think this is a great option. And as a matter of fact, I'm not sure I even would feel the need to have a bigger handle because that works really well. So I love it. It's amazing. So for all your larger needs, if you have larger nails and you're annoyed because the smaller clear stampers won't work for you because your nails are too long, or if you've been wanting to do these kinds of techniques with the shrinking or what have you, this is the answer, and this is perfect and awesome and wonderful. And I'm telling you, we are living in awesome stamping times where all sorts of clear jelly stamping miracles are happening every day. So if you want to do any of those kinds of things, or you have the long nails, I would definitely say go grab this. I will have the links and everything below. Check it out. It's pretty cool. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.